Navigating through a world of endless gray, taking every broken road and losing my own way. I chased 1,000 distant stars that faded in the night, trying to find a single spark to bring me back to light. I was stranded on an island of my own regret,
until you gave me something that I never will forget.
I saw you walking through the shadows,
all alone, looking for a steady place that you could call your home.
I didn't have a map to show you where you need to go, but I had a burning fire in my spirit, deep and low.
I reached across the great divide and took your trembling hand,
and promised you we'd find our way across this lonely land. The world is always spinning
like a wheel out of control,
but I have found the true direction hidden in your soul. You are the compass of my heart, pointing me to you,
the only north I'll ever need,
so steady and so true. When the skies are pouring down
and the heavy thunders roll,
you guide me to the sanctuary,
waiting for my soul.
through the darkest of the midnight and the blinding of the day. With you beside me, I will never lose my way. Now we've traveled through the fire and we've crossed the stormy sea.
And every single mile was exactly meant to be.
The years have left their silver trace upon our fading hair.
But every time I look at you, the magic is still there.
We don't need to worry what the future has in store,
Because having you right here is what I'm living for.
midnight rain, watching the streetlights blur across the window pane. I reached out my hand and turned the dial on the dash, and suddenly my mind was caught in a lightning flash.
The DJ started talking in that midnight tone, and played the very first melody we called our own.
I was sitting in the kitchen with a cup of tea when that familiar rhythm floated back to me.
I closed my eyes and I was 17 again.
Standing in the driveway,
Waiting in the rain,
you had your leather jacket and a nervous smile,
and we drove together for a million miles.
It's funny how a couple of chords and a simple rhyme
can completely erase the heavy hands of time.
just a few little notes
Cutting through the dark. When the radio plays our song, I fall in love again.
I'm right back in your arms, exactly where I've always been.
Every lyric is a bridge across the passing years,
Washing away the sorrow and the
falling tears.
The world keeps spinning,
And the days are getting long, but time stands perfectly still when the radio plays our song.
I pulled into the driveway and I saw the light.
I was waiting by the door on this rainy night.
You took my hand and pulled me to the living room floor.
We danced just like we did in 1984.
No music playing,
Just the rhythm in our head.
remembering every single sweet word that was said.
It's funny how a couple of chords and a simple rhyme
Can completely erase the heavy hands of time.
just a few little notes cutting through the dark. When the radio plays our song, I fall in love again.
I'm right back in your arms,
Exactly where I've always been. Every lyric is a bridge across the passing years,
washing away the sorrow and the
falling tears.
The world keeps spinning,
And the days are getting long, but time stands perfectly still when the radio plays our
the melody fades,
But the feeling remains.
running like a beautiful fire through our veins.
They can take away the youth that we used to know,
But this is a symphony.
we will never let go. When the radio plays our song, I fall in love again.
I'm right back in your arms,
It's exactly where I've always been. Every lyric is a bridge across the past.
washing away the sorrow and the falling tears. The world keeps spinning
and the days are getting long, but time stands perfectly still when the radio plays our song.
When the radio plays,
I fall in love again.
time stands perfectly still. I walked 1,000 miles before I found my way, through the lonely nights and the shadows of the day. I was a drifter searching for a place to rest, feeling like I failed every single worldly test.
Then I saw the open door and the warmth inside your smile,
and I knew my wandering heart
could finally stay a while.
I saw the heavy burdens resting on your weary soul,
and I wanted nothing more than to make your spirit whole.
I took your shaking hands and I held them to my chest. I promised you that here your worries could be laid to rest. We built a little fire in the middle of the dark,
and let the healing begin from a single tiny spark.
The years have rolled away like a river to the sea, but the only thing that matters is just you and me. You are the best part of my life, my saving grace,
The sweetest miracle in this crowded, lonely place.
when the world is spinning fast and the skies are turning gray.
You are the morning sun that chases all the clouds away.
Through the fading of our youth and the changing of the seasons, loving you forever
It's the greatest of my reasons.
There's a little silver shining in our fading hair,
But the magic of our youth is still beautifully there.
we don't need a time machine to take us to the past, because we built a solid love that was always meant to last. Every single wrinkle
Is a story we can tell
of a boy and of a girl
who loved each other well. The years have rolled away like
I remember the spring when our story began. Just a bright-eyed girl and a wandering man. The blossoms were blooming and the meadows were green, the most beautiful picture that I'd ever seen. We planted our dreams in the warm, quiet earth
and waited to witness a miracle's birth.
Then the summer came rolling with a blinding heat,
but you kept me safe and you kept me sweet.
When the long days faded into quiet, warm nights,
we counted the stars and the firefly lights.
we learned how to walk through the fire and the sun, knowing our journey had only begun. The calendar pages are blowing away, but I love you more than I did yesterday. Look at the beauty in the seasons of us, a lifetime of passion, devotion and trust. When the winter wind blows and the world turns to white, you are the fire that chases the night. Through the fading of youth and the passing of time, every moment with you is perfectly fine. Now the autumn has painted the trees into gold,
And our beautiful story continues to unfold.
there's a touch of the frost shining bright in our hair,
But the warmth of our youth is still beautifully there.
we don't need to fear when the cold winter nears.
We have built up a shelter that conquers the fears. The
Calendar pages
are blowing away,
but I love you more
than I did yesterday. Look at the beauty
in the seasons of us,
a lifetime of passion,
devotion and trust.
when the winter wind blows and the world turns to white.
You are the fire
That chases the night.
through the fading of youth
And the passing of time,
every moment
with you is perfectly fine.
Oh, if the earth stops its spinning,
And the sun goes to sleep,
I will guard all the promises we swore to keep. We are bound by a rhythm
the heavens design, perfectly fine.
The seasons of us,
A lifetime of passion,
my love,
perfectly fine.
to chase the shadows in the neon light. A lonely soul just drifting through the endless night, looking for an answer in the shifting wind, wondering where the lonely roads would finally end.
Then you stepped across the border of my broken heart and put together every piece that fell apart.
I was standing on the shoreline, watching tides roll in,
waiting for a brand new season to begin.
I saw the fire burning bright inside your eyes,
a beautiful truth underneath the compromise.
I knew the moment that your hand came reaching out for me,
that we were bound to sail across this stormy sea.
The world may try to pull us down into the dark, but they can never extinguish this eternal spark. We'll go where the horizon ends, beyond the edge of time. Two separate lives that found a destiny sublime. Through every storm that rages, through the highest peak, I found that old cassette I made for you in '92, a handmade compilation of the songs that felt so true.
I wrote your name in marker on a faded paper sleeve, and promised you a kind of love I hoped you would believe.
We played it in the stereo while driving in the rain,
and promised we would shield each other from the pouring pain. I kept that little plastic tape inside my wooden box, a treasure far more precious than the gold within the rocks.
'Cause every single melody was chosen by your hand,
A secret language only our two hearts could understand.
the world moved on to digital.
The radios have changed, but the beautiful devotion in my soul is unrestrained.
The modern world is rushing by
In a complicated blur,
but I just wanna listen to
the lovers that we were. We are living in the mixtape of our beautiful years, a perfect compilation of the laughter and the tears.
when the silence of the evening
reminiscing of the days. I am lost inside the music of your everlasting way.
The mixtape of our years.
Everlasting ways, my love, the sweetest song.
Look at the chapters that we've written down, from the fearless youth to this quiet town. They say that the time is a thief in the night, but it left us with nothing but beautiful light.
I held you through winters and carried your fears and harvested joy from the falling of tears.
I trace every line that the decades have drawn, from the darkest of midnights to the breaking of dawn.
We stood like a mountain when the hurricane blew, and I found my eternal salvation in you.
If the curtain should fall on our story today,
I wouldn't have lived it any other way. The empires crumble and the stars lose their glow, but we built a kingdom that the angels will know. Out of the ashes and into the clear. This is a love of a lifetime, a masterpiece made, a beautiful symphony that never will fade.
when I look in your eyes,
I can see the divine,
I am forever yours.
and you are forever mine.
We conquered the shadows
And capture the sun.
out of a billion souls.
You are the only one,
This is our legacy,
steady and strong,
a love of a lifetime.
where we belong.
When my memory fades and the words slip away,
My heart will remember what my lips cannot say.
the physical world is just passing us by,
But our souls are preparing
to take
to the sky.
We hold the eternal inside of our hands.
The
opened up the cover of our story yesterday, a dusty leather volume from the year of '79, I'd say. The pages in the front were written in a hurried, frantic hand. Two crazy, hopeful kids who thought they'd conquer all the land.
We filled the early chapters with our reckless, bold desires, and danced until the morning by 1,000 different fires.
The middle of the book is where the ink began to run,
through heavy, tearful nights when we were hiding from the sun.
We had to learn to compromise, to bend and not to break,
and realize the weight of every promise we would make.
but turning every page I see you standing by my side, the hero of my story and my everlasting guide. The library of time is filled with stories left behind, but ours is the greatest masterpiece that I could ever find. We are reading through the library of our enduring love, a beautiful classic that is blessed from up above.
When the world outside is noisy and the headlines are so cold,
Your presence is the warmest, safest story ever told.
through the fading of our eyesight and the silver in our hair,
The finest words I ever read
are written with you there.
We are writing down the ending with a slower, steady pen.
And if I had the choice, I'd write it all with you again.
We don't need a massive thriller or a wild, chaotic plot,
Because the quiet, simple poetry is everything we got.
every wrinkle on our faces is a beautifully written line, a permanent reminder that your faithful heart is mine. The library of time is filled with stories left behind, but ours is the greatest masterpiece that I could ever find. We are reading through the library of our enduring love, a beautiful classic
That is blessed from up above.
when the world outside is noisy.
And the headlines are so cold,
Your presence is the warmest, safest story ever told.
through the fading of our eyesight and the silver in our hair,
The finest words I ever read
are written with you
If the book must finally close,
and the cover shuts at last,
I will hold the precious memory
of our beautifully written past.
we are bound by a narrative the ages cannot steal.
The most beautiful forever that two lovers could ever feel.
We are reading through the
of the toad, through the fading of our eyesight
and the silver in our hair.
the finest words I ever read are written with you there.
The library of our love,
Every single page, my love.
the greatest story. We started out with nothing but a handful of dreams, trying to find our way across the rushing streams. I carry the timber and you carry the stone, building a fortress where we wouldn't be alone.
Heavy and the winds were blowing cold, but I had a beautiful promise that my hands could hold.
I remember the struggles and the tears that we shared
when the skies were pouring heavy, rain above our head.
But we patched up the roof and we fortified the door
and promised each other we would never ask for more.
We lit a little candle in the middle of the dark and let the warmth surround us from a single faithful spark.
Kept on turning
and the world is moving fast,
but we are standing safely in a love that's built to last. This is the haven we have built,
so beautiful and strong,
the only place in all the earth where my spirit belongs. When the tempests are raging
and the shadows try to fall,
we have a steady sanctuary, hiding from it all.
through the fading of our youth
And the silver in our hair,
I will always find my perfect peace
resting right there.
There are lines of experience traced upon our face.
Every mark is a memory of our saving grace.
The gold of our youth may have turned to silver gray,
But the passion in our spirits never washed away.
we don't need a mansion or a castle now. resting right there. The haven we have built,
resting right there.
my love,
Beautiful and strong.
stepping through the doors, I see you there, with the sunlight dancing in your hair. The world goes quiet, the crowded room fades away, as we stand together on this holy day.
I see the future in the tears you hide, and my heart overflows with a sacred pride.
I take your hand, it's steady and warm,
My safe harbor from every earthly storm.
before the altar,
Beneath heaven's light, we bring our text of love into the night.
every prayer I whispered in the quiet dark
Led me straight to the shelter of your heart. With every witness and the angels above,
we seal this covenant.
of endless love.
From this moment on,
Through the thick and thin, I give you my promise, I give you my heart.
a bond that no shadow
Can ever tear apart. In sickness and health,
in the joy and the tears,
I will stand by your side.
through the passing of years,
To love and to cherish
in all that
we do. With every beat of my soul, forever I do.
when we are old and the world has changed,
And time has rewritten the lines on our face.
I will look at this ring
And remember the day
we gave our tomorrows
completely away.
for what God has joined.
In this beautiful grace,
No power on earth
can ever erase. With every witness and the angels above,
here by your side
is where I belong. I give you my promise, I give you my heart,
a bond that no shadow
can ever tear apart. In sickness and health,
in the joy and the tears.
I will stand by your side
Through the
passing of years,
to love and to cherish,
in all that we do,
with every beat of my soul.
forever I do.
Forever I do.
I promise you my love,
Forever
I do.
I've walked through the crowded streets of an empty town, searching for a place to finally lay my burdens down. I carry the heavy weight of a restless, wandering mind, leaving a trail of broken dreams and promises behind. But you saw the weary man hiding underneath the pride, and opened up the gentle door and welcomed me inside.
I watched you fighting battles that nobody else could see, and I knew that heaven sent your wounded soul to me.
To be the quiet shade beneath a burning sun, a place where you could rest when the hardest days were done. I took your shaking hands and held them to my face, and wrapped your broken spirit in a beautiful embrace.
On a winding river stream,
but we are standing safely in the middle of our dream.
I found my greatest treasure in the shelter of your love,
A sanctuary woven by the gentle hands above.
when the winds of change are blowing and the skies are turning gray.
Your voice
Is the morning light that chases the dark away.
through the seasons of our youth,
And the silver in our hair,
I will always find my perfect peace,
resting right there.
The lines around our eyes tell a story of the years,
A beautiful tapestry of laughter and of tears.
the world is always spinning out of our control, but I found a steady anchor
Deep inside your soul,
we don't need a mansion made of marble and of stone,
as long as I am with you.
shelter of your love,
resting right there,
my perfect peace. We stood in the meadow when the spring was turning green, two young dreamers stepping into the unseen. We planted a seed in the middle of the earth, hoping for a miracle, praying for its birth. The ground was so hard and the rain was so cold, but we had a beautiful promise we could hold.
I carry the water and you carry the light. We watched over the field in the middle of the night.
When the summer heat came and the soil turned to dust, we kept the roots alive with a quiet kind of trust. We didn't need to hurry, we didn't need to run. We just let the magic happen underneath the sun. The seasons turn around and the autumn leaves fall down,
But we have built a kingdom in this quiet little town.
look at all the beauty in the harvest of our years,
A masterpiece of joy that has chased away the tears.
when the winter wind is blowing and the frost is on the glass.
We have a golden treasure that will never ever pass.
Through the fading of our youth
And the silver in our hair,
the sweetest fruit of love is resting beautifully right there. There are lines of experience carved upon my face.
every single wrinkle is a monument of grace.
The wild birds of youth,
May have flown across the sky,
but our quiet devotion is never going to die. We look at the garden
that our two hands have made,
and rest in the comfort
of its ever-loving shade.
The seasons turn around and the autumn leaves fall down,
But we have built a kingdom in this quiet little town.
look at all the beauty in the harvest of our years,
A masterpiece of joy
that has chased away the tears.
when the winter wind is blowing and the frost is on the glass.
We have a golden treasure
That will never ever pass.
through the fading of our youth
And the silver in our hair,
the sweetest
fruit of love
is resting beautifully right there.
its solid worth.
Look at all the beauty in the harvest of our years,
A masterpiece of joy
that has chased away the tears.
when the winter wind is blowing and the frost is on the glass.
We have a golden treasure
That will never ever pass.
through the fading of our youth and the silver in our hair.
The sweetest fruit of love is resting beautifully right there.
The harvest of our years,
Resting beautifully, my love, a golden treasure. Golden treasure.
I was drifting on an ocean, completely in the dark, a weary, broken sailor without a guiding mark. The heavy waves were crashing against my fragile wood. I tried to fight the current as bravely as I could, but I was slowly sinking beneath the heavy tide, until you pulled me over and pulled me to your side.
I saw you fighting battles against the raging sea, and knew that heaven sent your wandering heart to me.
I threw a line of mercy across the bitter cold and promised you a safe retreat that you could finally hold.
We tied our hopes together and braved the roaring wind, and watched the stormy midnight finally come to an end.
The waters may rise and the hurricanes may blow, but we have a shelter where the troubled waters go. You are the steady anchor of my weary soul, the beautiful devotion that has made me whole. When the world is spinning wildly and the skies are turning gray, your love is the harbor where I will always stay. Through the fading of our youth and the passing of the years, you are the perfect peace that chases all my fears.
Ooh.
flash of silver shining upon your gentle face,
a beautiful reflection of our timeless saving grace.
The wild and restless ocean is perfectly subdued,
because my greatest journey
is sailing on with you.
We don't need to conquer every island in the sea.
Just sitting here together is a paradise to me. The waters may rise
And the hurricanes may blow,
but we have a shelter where the troubled waters go. You are the steady anchor of my weary soul, the beautiful devotion that has made me whole. When the world is spinning wildly and the skies are turning gray, your love is the harbor where I will always stay. Through the fading of our youth and the passing of the years, you are the perfect peace that chases all my fears. The anchor of my soul, the perfect peace, my love.
ooh, a beautiful devotion.
I remember when I saw you, just as clear as it can be. The entire room was crowded, but you only looked at me.
We were standing on the threshold of a story yet untold, and I promised in that moment I would cherish growing old.
We collected every second like a precious grain of sand, and we built a mighty fortress with the joining of our hands.
There were years the sands were blowing in a heavy, bitter wind, when we didn't know exactly where the ending would begin.
But we held the walls together with the fabric of our trust, and we realized that saving one another was a must.
Now I look into the mirror and I see the shifting tide,
But the reflection that I cherish is your spirit tied to mine. The calendar
as the decades softly fade,
enjoying every corner
of the history we made.
We don't need a single trophy or a mansion on a hill,
because staring in your eyes is giving me a wondrous thrill.
every single silver hair
Here's a diamond in the light, a beautiful reminder that we did this beautifully right.
The calendar is turning with a slow and graceful pace,
And the history of heaven
is written on your face.
I can see a beautiful lifetime shining deeply in your eyes, a gorgeous constellation spreading out across the skies. When the rushing of the modern world has finally passed us by, your love is the majestic truth that never tells a lie. Through the fading of our youth
And the silver in our hair,
the greatest miracle of life is knowing you are there. If the sands of time are empty and the glass is finally still,
I will pour my love inside you.
it's a cup I'll always fill.
We are bound by an eternity
That nothing can divide,
the most beautiful forever,
with you standing by my side. Can see a beautiful lifetime shining deeply in your eyes, a gorgeous constellation spreading out across the skies. When the rushing of the modern world has finally passed us by, your love is the majestic truth that never tells a lie. Through the fading of our youth and the silver in our hair, the greatest miracle of life is knowing you